Hey, it's Tyler Leiprant from the Huron ISD, and today is another Google tool that I want to show you, which will help teachers distribute a Google Doc to their class in a very simple way. In the past, and frequently right now, a lot of teachers shared Google documents to their students by creating a Google Doc right here, and then they can right-click on that, and they can hit share. Now that's one option. When that happens though, sometimes when they click on that share, sometimes if you're not familiar with Google Drive and how it works, they get confused on what they're sharing. So right here we can see that I'm sharing this link with anybody and they can edit that. Well, sometimes teachers accidentally do that, and so they type up their notes or a document for their class, and they're going to accidentally have edit. So when one student opens that up and starts to type on it, it changes the document and anybody can see those changes. That is not good if teachers want a document that can't be changed. So a way around that is something that I found out a couple years ago, and then it didn't work, and recently at a Google conference I found out about it again. But I'm going to open up my document right here, and up at the very top you can see at the end of my URL, which is going to be right here, it says edit. Okay, I don't want my students to edit that. So one thing I can do is I can delete that edit and make copy, which means when students click on this link, it'll automatically make a copy that saves to their Google Drive. They don't have to manually do that themselves, it'll do it for them. That way, when they open it up and they go to change it, it's their copy they're changing, not the original classroom copy. So now that I have copy, I'm going to copy this entire link. Control C or right click and copy. And let me show you what happens. I'm going to open up another tab and I'm going to paste that in there. See, it says copy, and notice it says copy document. So this is how students would open that. I'm going to put this link right here on my web page or Edmodo, or however you would do that. If you're using Google Classroom, there's an easier way on Google Classroom besides this, but this would be for your blog, a web page, anything that students can click on to get here. So now students have only one option, and that's to click make a copy. So when they click make a copy, it says copy of chapter 5 review. This is their own document. They go to change or they accidentally delete all of your notes right there, it's not going to affect your original document because this is their copy. They can always rename it right here and put in their own title if they want to. If I go to my drive, you can see right here I've got the copy that I just made, and students can use that and will not affect your page at all. So that is how you can distribute Google Docs quickly, easily, and without disruption to your original document.